And if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out privately. A portion of this service, we will invite you to journal. So now is a good time to grab a notebook and pen if you'd like to participate in that. And please, if possible for you, find a comfortable space where you can relax and be present for the service. The service portion of our gathering is around 30 minutes of silent participation on your part, during which time we will begin with a short meditation. We'll read the poem which the church has adopted as our acknowledgement of oneness with all that is, titled A Litany of Gratitude. A reading from our rotating text, currently as one thinketh, along with an opportunity to journal your thoughts around the reading. A reading from our main text, the Tao Te Ching. After that, we'll bring the official service to a close, and from there we'll move into an optional discussion period led by Eric today, which we've allotted an hour and a half for this portion until noon Eastern, and do invite you to participate if you feel called. With that, I'd like to welcome you again and thank you for joining our sanctuary community in celebration. As we begin our statement of faith, we recognize that this statement does not exhaust the full extent of our faith. We believe that sacred mushrooms are a primary source of personal and divine revelation. We seek counsel from the mushroom to find direction and inspiration in our faith practice. And we believe that all individuals who seek true revelation from divinity can do so. I invite Courtney to lead us in our meditation this morning.
Thank you, Athena. Good morning, everyone. I invite you to join me in a 5-minute guided meditation. So please do get into a comfortable position if you're not in one already. When you're ready, you close your eyes and take a few deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. This morning, we're going to try a loving kindness meditation. So I invite you to, keeping your eyes closed, think of a person close to you who loves you very much. Could be someone from the past or the present. Someone still in your life or someone who has passed. Imagine that person standing on your right side, sending you their love. This person is sending you wishes for your safety, for your well-being and happiness. Feel the warmth of those wishes and love coming from that person towards you. Now bring to mind the same person or another person who cherishes you deeply. And imagine that person standing on your left side, sending you wishes for your wellness, your health, and your happiness. Just really take a moment to feel in your body, in your mind, heart, the warmth of that love. Continue to breathe, using your breath as an anchor, into this loving kindness. Now, bring your awareness back to the person standing on your right side. Begin to send the love that you feel back to that person. You and this person are similar. Just like you, this person wishes to be happy. Send your love and warm wishes to that person. And I invite you to repeat the following phrase silently. May you live with ease. May you be happy. May you be free from pain. Now focus your awareness on the person standing on your left side. Begin to direct the love within you to that person. Send your love and warmth to them. And notice that person and you are alike. Just like you, that person wishes to have a good, happy life. Continue breathing. Snow will be here for just one more minute. I invite you now to bring to mind another person you know to whom you might have neutral feelings, a neighbor, someone you work with, someone you see around, and send that person some love. You may repeat that phrase. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be free from all pain. Now expand your awareness and picture the whole city that you're in. And send warm wishes to all living beings in your community who, just like you, want to be happy. You may repeat that phrase. And just as I wish to, may you live with ease, happiness, and good health. Take a few more deep breaths in and out. We come back into the service space. Just notice your state of being right now and your state of mind, how you feel after this loving kindness meditation. When you're ready, you can wiggle your fingers and your toes, rotate your shoulders, your head. Open your eyes and come back into the service space with us. Nice, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Courtney. Now begin to read from our Litany of Gratitude this morning. I invite you to unmute your mics if you'd like, and join me when I say, we live in all things live in us. We live by the sun, we feel by the moon, We move by the stars. We live
We
in
live in
all
all things. All things
live in
live in us.
We eat from the earth. We drink from the rain. We breathe of the air. We live
We live
in
in
all
all
things.
things.
All
All
things
things
live
live
in
in
us.
us.
We call to each other. We listen to each other. Our hearts deepen with love and compassion.
We
We
live
live in all things.
all
All
things.
things live in us.
We depend on the trees and animals. We depend on the earth. Our minds open with wisdom and insight. We live
We
in
live in
all
all
things.
things.
All
All
things
things
live
live
in
in
us.
us.
We dedicate our practice to others. We include all forms of life. We celebrate the joy of living and dying. Live in all
All things. All things live in us.
We are full of life. We are full of death. We are grateful for all beings and companions.
We live in,
Oh,
Dang
Thank
it,
you,
what did they do?
everyone. Yeah, thank you. If you'd like to resume your mute. I invite Susan to help us with our first reading.
the dreamers are the saviors of the world. As the visible world is sustained by the invisible, so humanity is nourished by the visions of their solitary dreamers. Humanity cannot forget its dreamers. It cannot let their ideals fade and die. It lives in them. It knows them as the realities which it shall one day see and know. Composer, sculptor, painter, poet, prophet, sage. These are the makers of the afterworld, the architects of heaven. The world is beautiful because they have lived. Without them, humanity would perish. Okay, the one who cherishes a beautiful vision, a lofty ideal in their heart, will one day realize it. Cherish your visions, cherish your ideals, cherish the music that stirs in your heart, the beauty that forms in your mind, the loveliness that drapes your purest thoughts, for all of them will grow, all delightful conditions, all heavenly environment. Of these, if you but remain true to them, your world will at last be built. To desire is to obtain. To aspire is to achieve. Shall our basest desires receive the fullest measure of gratification and our purest aspirations starve for lack of sustenance? Such is not the law. Such a condition of things can never obtain. Ask and receive.
Thank you, Susan. We'll now take about 5 minutes to reflect on this reading. So if you have your journal, that was a great time to pull it out. Whether you are an artist or not, doesn't matter. By virtue of being a human, you are a creator. Reflect on your role as a creator and on some of the creations you have brought into being. Use this acknowledgement of your own creative ability as a springboard to envision even more. Hold that vision and soak in the wonderful feeling of knowing you are a creator. 5 minutes to reflect on that. Maybe think about some of the things we've created. like to begin finishing up your thoughts? We'll take this time to move into our next reading. The paradoxical nature of life and its mysteries are best experienced through the ineffable space and in our communion with the mushroom. For more than 2,000 years, the Tao Te Ching has provided guidance and instruction for exploring the paradox of existence. It is for this reason that we employ the Tao Te Ching as our primary sacred text and invite all to study it further as you delve deeper into the mystery of life. Invite Brandy to help us with our next reading.
Tao Te Ching, chapter 58. Where the ruler is mum, the people are simple and happy. Where the ruler is sharp, the people are wily and discontented. Bad fortune is what good fortune leans on. Good fortune is what bad fortune hides in. Who knows the ultimate end of this process? Is there no norm of right? Yet what is normal soon becomes abnormal, and what is auspicious soon turns ominous. Long indeed have the people been in a quandary. Therefore the sage squares without cutting, carves without disfiguring, straightens without straining, enlightens without dazzling.
Thank you, Brandy. And again, officially closing out our service for today. Some announcements. If you did not see in your email, we are excited to announce a couple of retreat options coming up. July 17th through 22nd, we are offering a 5-day retreat. And August 5th through the 7th, we are offering a weekend retreat where we will be camping, so a more rural option. So check your emails for more information and details around those offerings and opportunities to work with the sacrament with other members. And we're really excited to be able to come together in that capacity. We are still working on finding a location to work out of for our community gatherings. So thank you for your patience as we figure all that out and keep an eye out for more details around that. And of course, we are always open to volunteers and opportunities to get involved with the church. There is a volunteer form on our website that you can find and fill out if that's something you are interested in getting more involved in. If you have enjoyed the service and or the community conversations afterward, we would love if you would consider making a donation to help support the efforts of the church. All donations received gratefully go toward current programs, development and implementation of new programs, and operating expenses. And by donating, you help bring to reality the vision for Psanctuary Church. Our community consists of families and individuals from all walks of life and is open to individuals from any faith or background. If you, like many others throughout history, hold these mushrooms as a sacrament for sincere and spiritual practice and would like to be a part of this community, we invite you to head over to our membership application page and begin the membership process. Becoming a member is a 5-step process, which includes a discovery call with us. Members of Psanctuary have access to our growing list of integration coaches and therapists, our members-only events, including sacrament opportunities, our membership portal, and our membership-only Discord chat, which is a daily connection with our community. With that, I'll officially bring this service portion to a close, recognizing we've come together with intentions of service to the land and all its inhabitants. It is in our hearts to go forth into the world with the collective consciousness. We encourage you to stay for continued fellowship and conversation around our today. And for those unable to stay, we thank you for being with us. As we further our conversation, please remember that all perspectives are welcome as we search for the spiritual truth that unites us all. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Sending much love.